Good morning to one and all. I'm G. Vamshivardhan from Tripoli branch. Today's my topic was about comparison of time complexities of exponential search and binary search algorithms. The name of the searching algorithms may be misleading as it works in O of log n time. The name comes from the way it searches an element. Second point, given a sorted array and the element x to be searched, find the position of x in an array. Input array equal to some numbers is 10, 20, 40, 45, 55. X is equal to 45. Output element found at index 3. Input array equal to 10, comma 15, comma 25, comma 45, comma 15. X equal to 15. Output output is element found at index 1. Exponential searches involves just two steps. Find the range where element is present. Do binary search in above found range. How to find the range where elements may be present. The idea is to start with a subarray size 1. Compare its last element with x. Then try size 2. Then 4 and so on until last element of subarray is not greater. Once we find an index I. After repeated doubling of I, we know that the element must be present between I by 2 and I. Why I by 2? Because we could not find a greater value in previous iteration. Given below are the implementations of above steps. Time complexity O of log n auxiliary place is equal to the above implementation of binary search is recursive and requires O of log n space. With iterative binary search, we need only O of one space. Applications of exponential search. Exponential binary search is particularly useful for unbounded searches where sizes of array is infinite. Please refer unbounded binary search for an example. It works better than binary search for bounded arrays and also when the element to be searched is closer to the first element. Algorithms. Exponential search allows for searching through a sorted, unbounded list for a specified input value. The search key. Search is key. The algorithms consist of two stages. First stage determines a range in which the search key would reside if it were in the list. In the second stage, binary search is performed on this range. In first stage, assuming that the list is sorted in ascending order, the algorithm looks for the first exponent j, where the value 2j is greater than search key. This value 2j becomes the upper bounded for binary search with previous power of 2 comma 2j minus 1 being the lower bounded for binary search. Slash returns the position of key in the array of length size template less than type name t less than int exponential underscore search of t array int size comma t key open curly bracket. If of size equal to 0 open curly bracket return not underscore found semicolon open curly closed curly bracket hint bond equal to 1 semicolon while bond less than size and array of bond less than key open curly bracket bond into equal to 2 semicolon closed curly bracket return binary underscore search of array comma key comma bond by 2 min min of bond plus 1 comma size semicolon closure curly bracket. In each step, the algorithms compares the key search key value with the key value at current search index. If the element at the current index is smaller than the search key, the algorithm repeats the skipping to the next search index by doubling it, calculating the next power of 2. If the element at current index is larger than the search key, algorithms now knows that search key, if it is contained in the list at all, is located in interval formed by a previous search index 2 of j 2 power j minus 1, comma, and the current search index 2 power j. The binary search is then performed with the result of either a failure, comma, if the search key is not in the list, or position of search keys in the list. A simple approach is to do a linear search. The time complexity of the above algorithms is 0 of O of n. Another approach to perform the same task using binary search. Binary search. Search a sorted array by repeatedly dividing the search interval in half. Begin with an interval covering the whole array. If the value of search key is less than the item in middle of interval, narrow the interval to the lower half. Otherwise, narrow it to the upper half. Repeatedly check until the value is found or the interval is empty. Binary search. Search 22 in first line, first row. 2, 5, 8, 12, 16, 23, 38, 56, 72, and 91 are the numbers in first column. Search 23 in first. 23 is greater than 16. 16 at m equal to 4 and 2 is at l equal to 0. 23 is greater than 56. Take first half and found 23, return 5. We basically ignored half of the elements just after one comparison. Compare x with the middle element. If x matches with the middle element, we return the mid index. Else, if x is greater than the mid element, then x can only lie in the right of subarray after the mid element. So we recur for the right of. Else x is smaller. Recur for the left of. Time complexity. The time complexity of binary search can be written as T of n equal to T of n by 2 plus C. The above recurrence can be solved either using the recurrence tree method or the master method. It falls in case second of master method. The solution of recurrence is auxiliary space. O of 1 in case of iterative implementation. In the case of recursive implementation, O of log n recursion called stack space. Algorithmic paradigm is decrease and conquer. Note, here we are using hint mid equal to low plus high minus low by 2. Maybe you wonder why we are calculating the middle index this way. We can simplify and add the lower and higher index divided by 2. Hint mid equal to low plus high by 2 semicolon. But if we calculate the middle index like this, means our code is not correct, 100% correct. It is contains bugs. That is, it falls for larger values into variables low and high. Specifically, it falls if the sum of low and high greater than the maximum positive int value 231 minus 1. The sum of overflows to negative value and the value stays negative when divided by 2. In Java, it throws array index out of bound expression. Int mid equal to low plus high minus low by 2 semicolon. And thank you. This PPT made by Jeevamshi.